Okay, if you're joining the class one at a time, all right. So Bashir, we can't wait. Bashir, you give me an example of any. Bashir, so this was where we were when we stopped. Bashir,
Ma'am, I can hear you, ma'am.
okay, give me an example with the Suir and Danshi. Others will join us in a moment. Give me an example. As I was saying, Suir and Danshi is to talk about although, but we've already had a lot of examples from other people. So while we wait for them, 虽然这商店大减价，但是顾客很少。大减价 means that they are having
Yeah,
a
yeah, the discount. Yes.
discount. Okay, so there's also other examples. 这件衣服虽然有点贵 a little 有点贵，但是质量 which means quality 很好 although it is this but it is this. Okay, 他虽然不想去，但是还是去了 although he doesn't want to go, but he still, this I she still, this
Yeah,
means I
it's
still
true.
went. Okay, so now you give me one example where people are enjoying. Give me one
Okay.
example.
Let me quickly jot it down.
Okay, why you jot it down? Let me see the people we have here. Somebody else. Okay, love, you give me while Bashir jots down. Give me an example. I keep. Okay,
老师 can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
虽然那个现在水很大，
Okay.
很多学生
Okay, so there's a bit of some noise behind. 虽然拉格斯大水很大，但是 what?
但是他们没有很多学生
他们没有很多学生 Is that what you said?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 虽然拉格斯大学很大，但是他们没有很多学生 Okay, Bashir, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now give me a sentence.
虽然我要去商店买了一个东西，但是我不要去。
Okay, now no need for the le because it's still a 要。虽然我要去商店买一些东西，但是我 what did you say at the end? Sorry.
我不要去。
Now what are you saying? 我要。虽然我要，但是我不要。If you're saying that in like a literary form, like you want to play with words, it could be allowed. But normal logic, it's maybe 虽然我应该我得 Now let's use the day we learned before. Although I have to go, but I don't want to. Okay, now you give me the sentence that way. 虽然我得去商店买一些东西，但是我不要去 Although I have to, but I don't want to. Understand? There should be a bit of difference between the two. Okay, so I think we understand the Suran. If you don't understand, do raise your hand now. If you don't understand Suran Danshi, raise your hand. Okay, we all understand that. Okay, so now let's look at the 因为所以should be easy like 虽然但是因为所以 is just the resultant, the cause and the result. Because of this, So I did it. That's just what it means. Because, 因为 means because whatever. So I whatever. Because something happened, so I did this. 因为下雨，所以我不能去学校。因为 whatever，所以我不。That's just what 因为所以 is all about. 稍等，我把这个东西调上去。Okay, now these are some. Okay, 因为这是我们的第一节课 because this is our first class. 所以我不知道你们的名字。Maybe all of you are just coming. 说你叫什么名字？不好意思啊，因为这是我们的第一课，我们的第一节课。Our first class. So, 所以我不知道你们的名字。The reason and what it led to. 因为他离过2次婚。This is a bit complex, this thing. Structure. 离过2次婚。离婚 is to divorce. This 离, if you can see my cursor, and 婚 means to divorce. So how many times has she divorced? 离过. You see the 过 we just spoke about. You have done something in the past. 离过. How many times? Twice. 离过2次婚 because she has been divorced twice. 所以受到人们的冷眼相待. This 冷眼相待 is a like a group of words. Is a word together. It's like a phrase, a common saying that people look down on her. Cold eyes. They look at her with cold eyes. Okay, cool eyes. Okay, so that's a bit complex. Let's go to something more simple. 因为下雨，所以他没去踢足球 because it's rain, so he did not go playing football. Okay. Who are people who have not been able to, who have not said anything in this? If you have not, please, this is the speaking class. Raise your hand and give me examples. Let me see the people. Where is Shola? Female Shola? I have not seen her in this class today. Okay. Oluwatomisi ni sure? And Deborah too. I've not seen Deborah too.
因为我渴，所以我去饭馆吃饭。
Okay, now you said it right by your tones. 因为我饿 I'm hungry. 所以我去饭店吃饭。很好。Mute yourself, please. Let me see somebody else who has not spoken today. Hope, where is Hope? Bashir, okay. Bashir Olushola, you sure? Balogun Olushola, sorry. You sure?
Okay. 虽然我喜欢打篮球，
Okay.
但是我不能玩。
但是我不能 what? 我不能什么？玩。OK， 虽然我喜欢打篮球，但是我不能玩。I can't play. 我不能打。The verb for to play there is 打. It's not like play. Okay, you don't use war in this place. Although you want to say although I can play basketball, I can't. I like playing basketball. I can't play it. The play you won't say is war. Although war means to play. I means play. But you still use 打。虽然我喜欢打篮球，但是 you can even use this to say it better. 我打的不怎么样。Remember the we learned? Hello? Do you all remember the we learned? So you can use that to say, oh, my playing is not, I don't play very well. It's not like you can't play. It's just that you're telling us that you don't play it very well, right? Okay. 虽然我 Are you all listening?
Yes,
虽然我喜欢打篮球，但是我打的不怎么样。我打的不怎么样。That's the way you say it. Okay, but the question I asked you, Shola, is 因为所以。因为所以。Okay, now give me 因为所以。因为所以。 I asked you to say
No,
因为
not yet when you explain that. Ma?
因为所以
I
that was
said,
all right. Love is raising her hand. Okay. Love. What happened? I can't see. Who is that? Is that love? Yes, I can hear you.
我可
Sure.
以说，因为他没学习汉语，所
Okay.
以他汉语提高了。
因为他 what did you first of all say? 因为他没
学习汉语。
Okay, you use
Sorry.
the may. This may or
Yes.
which may? 每天 do you want to say 每天吗?
Yes,
And
yes.
now, so you have to say 天 每天 not may. That may, if you just say it that way, we might think you're saying doesn't. Okay. 因为他每天学习汉语。
学习汉语，
Okay.
所以他的汉语提高了。
很好，很好，是可以的。好，Balogun Boluwatife, Sheldon, mute yourself, love. Balogun, I'm coming. I want to mute you from here. 啊，你说。
因为我不高，所以我不能打篮球。
Okay. Now this one you can say because we have seen short people, right? Play. Because we have seen short people play, what's it called now? Basketball. We can say 我觉得. You remember that 觉得? I think 我觉得因为我个子. This is better. Let's say it this way. Okay, let me write it out for you. Sheldon, where is my whiteboard? Okay, still there. Shola just said, what did he just say right now? He said, 因为我不高，所以我不能打篮球. But then we know that there are people who although not tall can still play. So we will say that it is his opinion. So we can say 我觉得 I think. Then he said 不高 is a bit. You can if you say it's allowed, but instead of saying 不高, you say 我觉得因为我个子 Where is it? 我个子矮，我个子矮。Where is it? 我个子矮。个子 here is height because I am short. Okay, if you are not tall, that means you are short now. Is that not it? 因为我个子矮，我不因为我个子矮，所以所以我不能打篮球。Understand? Let's not use 不高。I think because I am short， 因为我觉得，因为我个子矮，所以我不能打篮球。Okay, so since we're still on this page, let me explain what Shola said then. She said, 我虽然喜欢打篮球，但是我不能不能玩。Where is the one here? Yeah, okay. Now, this warrior, she wants to use it as play. She wants to use it to say, okay, play. But play in talking about dalancio, is still da. Okay? Play basketball. If you look at it, they will say to play basketball. If you want to say to play ball, it will be da. So the same way here, you use da in this place. You won't use wa, you use da. Dan she will bunon da. Now, if you now want to make the sentence better, we can use that the we spoke about. So you say, 虽然我喜欢打篮球，但是我 the verb 打 sorry 我打 the verb plus the then how do you say not good 不怎么样明白了吗
明白老师。
明白。
好的。
明白，明白。
好的。So this is for虽然 and 因为所以. These are simple ones. So now let's go to one that has more, that is a bit more complex. That is the Geo and Tai. Geo and Tai. So let's start with Tai. Tai is usually used to say something is late. You think something, from your opinion or from a general opinion, you think something happened late, it happened slow, it happened just now or something. Not, let me not say just, let's just say late and slow. So in English, it can come out as just or only. You are just coming. Let me use that Yoruba word to tell you. I've not seen Hope today. Where is she? Is she in the class? Can anybody see her? Okay, now let's explain with this. Xian Tai John Wu. Maybe you think, the day has been going so slow. I said, it's just noon. Since morning, it's just noon. So you use Tai because you think, the day has been going slow. The day has been going, it has been moving so slow. You were expecting it to be already, let's say, you're expecting it to be like 5 o'clock afternoon, but then it's just what's it called, midday. John will use a tie there because you think it is late. I mean, it is slow. Understand? Me by ma.
明白老师。
Who mean by that Jusho? Who mean by Jusho? If you don't understand, raise your hand. You just said you raised your hand, okay? So people have raised their hand. Okay, now let's go again. Now, 现在, you are talking about something is late, okay? You think the day is slow. So you say, now it's 现在是中午. 现在 sorry, 现在是中午. 中午 is afternoon now. It's afternoon. Now it is afternoon. That's just a statement. But now you won't say, it is, maybe you've been bored at home and then you think, the day is going slow. You know, it's still just only no. So you now use the 才 here. Say 现在才中午. Okay, let me continue. If you don't understand it, then we'll come back to it. Now, you think, okay, maybe you were your mom was expecting somebody, okay? Or you were expecting somebody, okay? You were expecting somebody, and the person, some people were supposed to meet, and then they missed each other. So when they missed each other, that means that one person came late, right? One person either came too early, one person came late. But now let's say that the person came late. So you came just after, he came just after you left. That means that he came late. If he had come earlier, maybe you people would have met. So you think that his coming was late. So you say, you left? Nitola. It was after you went that he now came now. So use the tie here to show that, the action he did, the action was late. The action was too slow. The action was too late for what you needed to happen. 你走了，他才来. It was when you told me, before she told me about her wedding. Maybe you and your friends now, you are friends, and you expect her to have told you that she wanted to get married since. Okay, she now just told you yesterday. So you'll be angry. She's just telling me. She's just telling me now. So you can say ta. Not the star, sorry. Ta. 昨天, she's just telling me yesterday. 才 just 跟我说他要 still it 他 female 他 要结婚. Meaning what? You think that she should have told you earlier. 结婚 means to get married. And she's just telling you yesterday when she should have told you earlier. So you think that the action was too late. 他昨天才跟我说他要结婚，明白了吗？
明白老师。
明白。
明白了。
Okay.
明白。
So you think the action is too late. So that's for. If you don't understand, do raise your hand. So I'll say it. Okay. Now another one. So he came just after you left. Okay. So this one's confusing. Let's. 我们才刚搬进来. If you want to say, oh, this action, no, if maybe somebody is disturbing you, say, oh, we just moved in now. Why are you now disturbing us? 我们才刚搬进来. Okay. Now this one, 阿里今年才40岁. You're thinking that it's just, you think, okay, just, it's not that old. It's not that old. So you say, Ali, that is Ari, is only 40 years. So you see the way they use the tie. When you think something is too small, something is late, something is just happening, you don't think it's happened quick enough, or you don't think it's as big as we suppose, or you don't think it was done timely. So use tie. Now, I've said a lot. So if you understand tie, give me sentences. Let me see if you understand. If you don't understand, raise your hand. Raise your hand. So who is talking?
我才回来，我才回来。
If you want to talk, raise your hand before you can talk. Mute yourself, every other person, so we can hear the person talking. Okay. Okay, good.
你怎么
Okay, fine. Yeah, all right. And you sure?
你怎么才来？会议结束了。
Oh, how? So let's write what she said because your examples usually. 你怎么 sorry 怎么才来 sorry 来了会议结束了 So you say why 怎么 I would suppose you know this 怎么 which means like it has why, yes. Said, why are you just coming? This tie here means just doing what? Coming. So this tie usually follows a verb because he's saying the action is describing how the action. Whoever is unmuted, they should mute themselves. Okay. He's saying, why are you just coming? Tie plus verb. Why are you just coming? Why? It's too late. Because what? 会议, the meeting has ended. 会议结束了, the meeting has ended. So why are you just coming? So 才 plus verb. Another example, who wants to go? Sheldon, who are the people? Who raised their hands? Okay. Is if okay, goodness, go.
因为我在我朋友的家看见一个新的电影，我才回家。
Okay, maybe someone was expecting you to have arrived home earlier. You know that you should have arrived home earlier. So you are arriving home late. Is that not what it means? So you are giving
Yes.
you are using 因为所以 and then putting 才 inside. Okay, so let's go. 因为 we have the 因为. What happened? Okay, sorry. Then we have the 所以. 所以 what happened? 所以我才回家. Let's first of all look at this. Okay, so because of this, I'm just returning home. So because of what? 因为 let's fill that one since we did 因为所以因为我在我朋友家看电影 because I was watching movie in my friend's house, so I am just this late returning home. Okay, somebody else. Okay, goodness, mute yourself and put your hands down. Okay, Infinix at 8, talk. Bashiru.
You don't have to transform.
Fine, yeah, is that who else wants to talk at Fine Yao place?
我
Okay, now you sure?
因为我昨天睡懒觉。因为
Continue.
因为我昨天睡晚，
So, okay, 可以睡懒觉 is good, correct. Continue, say it.
所以我
所以
6点才起床。
6点才起床 okay. Now she's also using 因为所以 like goodness did. 因为 okay. Let's go this way so you understand. 所以 because so now let's first of all do this. 所以我6点才起床 Now 我6点才起床 means what? I got up at 6. Now from this person using 才, we will know that 6 is very late for that person to get up. See, 起床 is a verb, you understand? So maybe that person usually gets up around 5 or 6. But because what did he use? 因为什么? Okay, 因为我 you can't say 我睡懒觉, that's correct. 也可以啊，因为我睡懒觉 because I slept in late. 因为我睡懒觉 ，sorry， 睡懒觉 because I slept late. 睡懒觉 means to sleep late, or you want to say 因为我睡得很晚。We're using the again, yeah. 睡的 verb plus the and adjective. 因为我睡得很晚 So what happened? 所以我6点才起床 So let's try and be using this the. Not all the time, of course, but let's try to always remember that we can use it in some places. Instead of just saying 因为我睡懒觉 you can say 因为我睡得很晚 because I slept very late. Okay, how? Any other person? Bashiru wants to talk. Okay. You sure? Oh, sorry, I muted you. You were unmuted before. Child. You sure?
说你毕业已经3年了，你怎么才找到工作？
你毕业说一遍 Say it again. Bashiru, 你再说一遍，我没听进去。
说你毕业已经3年了，你怎么找到工作了？
你怎么现在才找到工作？Or what do you want? We are using 才. We are using 才. You say something is late. 你没听进去吗? I can't hear clearly what Bashir is saying.
Yes. I said 你毕业已经3年了，你怎么才找到工作了
Okay. 你毕业已经3年了 Okay. So maybe you're thinking, oh, this person graduated 3 years ago. 毕业 is to graduate. 你毕业已经3年了 Okay. 你怎么 How is it that what? 现在 now 现在 just now 才找到工作 you graduate, maybe you are the one checking his CV. Oh, you've graduated over 3 years ago. How is it that Nisi inside Sai is now that you are just Sai? You think it's late? You think it's late compared to? You think it was slow for him to get this job? Sai Jiao Dao Gong Zuo. Okay, how? So 我们都明白了吗？不明白举手。Who is this? Okay, if you don't understand, do raise your hand so I will know. Raise your hand if you don't understand. Boluwatife, give me a sentence if you understand. Okay, you don't understand. Wait, sorry. Do you want to make a sentence or you want to ask a question? Shout down. This unmuting thing. Okay, you sure?
I don't understand. That type.
Okay.
Last sentence.
All right. Let me mute you back. Shout down. So, if you would notice, where is the question? If you would notice the tie, we are running out of time again, only 10 minutes. This thing is. If you would notice, tie comes after verbs. Tai lai, tai hui jia, tai ti chuan. Are you listening, Boluwatife, and whoever else does? Tai ti chuan, tai jiao. Jiao is to find jiao dao gong tuo. So this tai works with verbs, and what's telling you is about how the verb is. Now, what is usually telling you about the verb is that the verb action, the action happens late, slowly, or you think, in your opinion, or from normal circumstances, it happened late. So in this first sentence this person gave, he said, "Why are you just coming?" 才来，你怎么才来? Why? Because the meeting that you had come for has ended. That means what? Your coming was late. Okay? 你怎么才来？会议结束了。Okay? So it's usually somebody that did something. Of course, the person should be there. 你怎么才来? Now this person is saying, normally she should have gotten home earlier, but because she was at her friend's place watching TV, 因为我在我朋友家看电影 so so 我才回家 she didn't put the time, but we can notice that it was late when she got home. Maybe she was expected home 30 minutes before, but because she was doing something else, so she was late. 才回家. Let's look at another example. So this person slept in late. Well, maybe let's just look at this without the in way. So she normally wakes up 5 o'clock, but then she woke up 6 o'clock today. So she'll say, 我6点才起床. I 6 o'clock, I woke up 6 o'clock. 我6点起床. If you take this off, it will be 我6点起床. But then you want to say that the time you woke up was late. You put a tie inside. Can you see? 我6点起床 is just a statement. No opinion. You don't have any opinion about if it was late or if it was early. Just I woke up 6 o'clock. But when you now put this, 我6点, you put the tie before the verb. You are showing your opinion about how, if it was late or early. You say 我6点才起床. You're telling us that it was late. Now this one too. You could write, if you have it this way, that okay, 你毕业了，已经3年了，你现在你怎么现在找到工作? This one is even a question, like how is it that you graduated 3 years ago? Why you just got a job now? How is it that you just got a job now? This is just a statement, but it's not really showing what you think about the lateness. So if you now want to put that, you think at the time she's just getting the job is late, you put the 才，你现在才找到工作。Let me look for a simpler sentence. Okay. Now, this one, you were expecting him to come, but he didn't come. Okay. It was when you were waiting for the person at a place. You were waiting in class for the person, okay? And then you say, when did this person come? Then the person said, when, maybe you now ask Bashirda, when did Zainab come? Then he would tell you that it was when you left before it came. It was after you left that it came. So the opinion is that the person, Zainab, came late. So it would be need sola. It was when you left that she came. So if you put this the way, need sola, tala, it's just you left and then it came. The opinion is not there. Your opinion about the lateness is not there until you put this sai, need sola, ta tai lai. Who is talking? Any question?
It's favor. No, please, we have a class with Mabasa Laushi by 12.
Okay, all right, okay. Okay, so do you all understand this? Sorry about we will finish now. Sorry about this. Okay, so if you, I'll give you an assignment concerning this and then other assignment too. Please, I hope all of you have been able to download the Plotagon. Zainab was saying she couldn't download this. If you can't download, please find a means of downloading it. We'll be using it for our test.
Laushi,
Hmm?
I don't think I'm the one. Maybe someone else. I never said anything about Pentagon.
Laushi, I was the one. I sent you a message.
Okay,
I said
okay,
I'm going to find another means.
Okay, you found it another way. Okay, all right. So also your assignment, there is a way you should be giving me. You shouldn't just send assignment anyhow without your name. I don't know who you are, but I don't know who is behind the number sending me the assignments. Okay, because some of you I don't have your number, so tell me so I will know who is sending me. And also there is an app you'll be using to send me. Is an offline app, so don't worry. It will just turn all the pictures you send into a PDF so that I'll be able to. I won't be looking for pictures everywhere. It will be a PDF format. It's called Cam Scanner. I'll send it to you on the group so that you know how to go about it. Okay. All right. Sorry for taking your time. Any question you have, send it to the group and we'll continue from here. Alba, CHN.
CHN Laushi.
CHN Laushi, again.
CHN.